Daddy was on his way up to San Francisco to give a talk at Cal, and I was all set for the weekend at Chez LaRue. That is, I thought I was all set, till she started with the mysterioso bit.
What's up? I wrote a mystery story, and I want your opinion.
If your best friend is not William Shakespeare, and he asks you to read something he's written, go hide in your closet till he goes away. And make sure he takes his manuscript with him. Because whoever said honesty is the best policy, and a couple of other policies, too, like for flood and earthquake and broken friendships. Do I have to?
You're afraid you won't like it and you'll hurt my feelings. Look, I want criticism.
Believe me,
Gidget, if I just wanted a big rave, I'd ask my mother to read it.
Well?
My mother loved it.
You asked me.
So I'm waiting.
Well, it's a little overwritten.
Pray, go on.
That's all, just a little purple prosy.
Where?
The spectral sepulchral moon wound deathly fingers of pale, sickly light over the mordant landscape.
Perchance you need the dictionary?
Perchance I should go home.
And spend the night alone in that big empty house? And there's a storm coming up, with thunder, with lightning.
Good. Then maybe there won't be a spectral moon with...
Here.
Your attention, please. Flight 701 now arriving from Minneapolis at Gate 12. Flight 701 at Gate 12.
Russie Lawrence, you old mackerel, you. What are you doing here?
My plane was delayed. How are you, Stu?
Tip-top. Get a load of this. Altitude, she'll settle down. There she goes now. How about that?
You got it down to a nice steady hump.
Oh, I'm in great shape. Great. See any liver spots?
No?
Darn right. I've got the liver of a 17-year-old Olympic runner-up. That's why I'm down in L.A.
You're entering your liver in the Olympics?
No, I'm going to up the old insurance, 5 big ones. I'm going to take the exam Monday. You know, I've been building up to this for months. The body's a machine, Russ. There's no trade-in.
I never thought of it that way. Well, Stu, good luck on your exam.
Russie, what do you know about that new hotel out on Sunset? Mattress-wise.
Mattress-wise?
Firm, extra firm, regular?
I'm afraid I don't know.
Well, I'll go check it out. You know, I got to get my 8 hours sleep. I don't get my 8, it's fall apart time. Last time I was down, I stayed at that joint over on Bedford. Disaster.
You don't say.
Faces east.
Toward Mecca?
Early morning sun. I tell you, Russ, I've had hotel nights that would kill another man.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Stu.
But this time, I'm prepared.
Bring you knitting?
Sleep-a-bye Insomnamore. Just plug it in, you sleep like a baby. Produces a low hum, it screens out all other sounds.
Now, that's something.
And I've got a couple of other tricks up my sleeve, too. They're not going to get me this time. I'm going to get my 8.
I certainly hope so, Stu.
A man's got to protect his family. Passing this insurance exam is very important to me.
Stu, if you're worried about the hotel, why don't you go stay at my house?
Oh, I wouldn't impose.
No, my daughter's at her friend's place. Will be empty the whole weekend. Matter of fact, you'll be doing me a favor. Sort of keep an eye on the place. Here, 803 North Dutton Drive.
803? Is that on the south side of the street?
There are 3 bedrooms and a den, all with different exposures, and you'll have the whole place to yourself.
That's wonderful. Thank you. You're a great guy.
If I hadn't been so steamed at LaRue, I'd have had a gorgeous giggle at her being so convinced that I'd be afraid to spend the night alone in my very own home. I mean, really. What's the big deal about getting a good night's sleep in your very own bed? Just because no one else is in the house. And that dopey weather report she gave me. Like a thunderstorm isn't just some natural phenomenon involving low pressure areas.
bay keeps the burglars away. Stu, you're a lucky guy. Generous and intelligent friends.
And that was from Lonely Larry Larrabee to Julianne, Anita, Hetty, Dory, and Martha. Now, how about a little mood music to match the weather?
One light okay, but you're overdoing, Russie boy. This one's the latest request.
Hello? Hello? Because I thought it over, and I was too hasty in my judgment. I simply want to read it again.
Yeah, it couldn't be that...
Never mind, then don't come over. Just because you have the wheels and it happens to be pouring outside and your very best friend in the whole world is asking you a favor. Never mind, LaRue, just forget it.
I wouldn't come over, no. Okay, right there.
Come around to the kitchen. I'll be making us a sandwich. When I looked again, that rose somehow was familiar. Not quite as scary. So I turned the light on, and I realized I turned the light on. It didn't go off some mysterious way like I thought. I guess I'd been a little nervy before and turned it off without realizing.
Start at the top. Feel the scalp relax. Feel the heavy hair weighing it down gently. Relax the hair follicles. Let them go limp, relaxed. Now the forehead. Let it flop kerflop on the eyebrows.
Soaked.
Nothing like a triple-decker to sop it up. And a little casino, maybe?
I thought you wanted to reevaluate the story.
Oh, I do.
The house was strangely still, shadows hanging in the fetid air like black birds of prey.
Don't you want to take your coat off?
Black birds of prey, dark and brooding, hanging somber, drooping darkly.
Now the hips. Let them go. Spread, sink, flop.
Don't forget to shut the garage door. Pouring.
All right.
That's what I need. Noisy neighbors. All right. All right, now, feel the scalp relax. Feel the heavy hair weighing it down.
Archie, silly. I wish you could be funny like Archie, Herbie. Oh, I just hate to take off this costume. I am the good fairy of the West, and I grant you 3 wishes.
Okay, the first is pipe down. I'm poop.
Ah, Herbie, before we were married, you were the last one to leave a party.
And I kept hoping you'd go home with somebody else.
Herbert, there are lights on all over the Lawrence house.
Is that the late news?
But Russ is out of town and Gidget's at a friend's. They wouldn't go away and leave all those lights blazing.
Oh, Vanya.
I mean it. It could be a burglar.
So Russell send him the light bill.
Herbert, somebody has to go over there and check.
He's insured.
And I happen to be president of the Nice Neighbors Network.
So you check.
Herbert, before we were married, you'd have been excited about a possible adventure.
Before we were married, I was 6 inches taller.
There was a hushed feeling of impending doom. The measured ticking of the old clock sounded like a heartbeat echoing through the gloomy corridors. Suddenly, everything went black. What happened?
It's just a fuse.
So fix it.
Well, come with me. The fuse box is in the cellar.
I'll wait here so I can tell you when they go on.
You have too much of that furry fudge tonight. There are no lights on over there.
But I could swear.
So could I. How in the Sam
You go
Hill?
over there and check all those locks, and don't bother arguing because I'm not listening.
I ought to take this makeup off. Anybody sees me, they'll think your mother's visiting again.
You can do that later. It'll take too long. And there were lights.
Probably some electrical disturbance because of the storm.
Before we were married, you wouldn't have had such a silly explanation.
Before we were married, they hadn't invented electricity.
Where would I be if I were a fuse box? On the back porch. Where would I be if I were a back porch? Why didn't I stay in a hotel? Maybe this is it. Oh.
Go to my room and get my flashlight. I can't do anything without some light.
Well, how will I find my way?
You practically live here. Use the back stairs.
Never mind. I'll go up the front way.
Do what you want. Just hurry.
I'll probably catch my death of cold. This must be the kitchen.
Tighter than a drum. Patio door.
Back in the den again. Grip on yourself, Stewie boy. You want that electric blanket to work, you better find that fuse box. Steady boy. You didn't see what you thought because there is no such thing. It's just nerves. Just cool it, baby. Oh, thing to do is to sleep. I said, forget the fuse box. Just sleep. Sleep. That miserable sleep. 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 Sleep like a baby. Baby sleep. 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 Sleepy time now. Oh, hey. Rock-a-bye, Stewie, on the treetop.
Gidget!
What took you so long?
There was a monster looking in the window.
Give me a flash and stop with the story already.
No story. A monster on the patio. I saw it. Deep talk.
It was just the cypress tree.
You sure?
When I get the lights fixed, we'll calm down.
Answer me.
I didn't hear that. That's a figmation of my imagination. All right, start at the top, Stewie. Relax the scalp. Feel the heavy hair weigh it down. I better look around.
Should have brought along a flash.
Must be the storm. What else could it be?
We'll eat and we'll feel better.
A nice glass of warm milk. That's what you need, Stewie boy. Look on the old janglers. Maybe a couple tranquilizers and some dry pajamas.
How many creaks and squeaks a house has.
Our house doesn't.
That's because your parents aren't in San Francisco.
Yeah. What we need is something to take our minds off of this jazz.
Hey, let's wax our hairlines.
Huh?
Well, I have this neat stuff I've been dying to try. You melt it down and slap it on and let it harden and zap, no fuzz.
Crazy.
What the? That's not like Russ to be so careless. Let's start a fire.
First, we put it in a pan, turn on the heat, melt it down.
How long does it take?
Oh, I left the directions upstairs. Be back in a jiff.
I'll come with you.
Why'd you turn the light off?
I didn't you? Gidget, something funny's going on.
Oh, don't be a big baby.
Don't you feel something spooky?
I just feel like waxing my hair. Hey,
It's all gone. See?
oh, it just evaporated, that's all.
I gotta get out of here.
You could just just throw a coat on over your pajamas?
There's got to be some reasonable explanation.
Yeah, and I don't want to hear it. Let's get out of here.
All right, fella, put him up. You're surrounded. Say there, you a friend of Russ's? I'm sorry I burst in like that. Russ give you a key? Say, buddy.
So worried.
Well, to each his own.
Mrs. Filer? Oh, I'm so glad you're here. What happened?
It's all right. We were at a costume party. Oh, we saw the lights go on, but what are you doing home? I thought...
Round the corner. We got him. Pajama Plotkin.
Just one more tranquilizer and then I can sleep.
Pajama Plotkin.
One of the slickest second-story men in the country.
Does all his jobs in PJs. Then if caught, he was just sleepwalking. Well, we got you now.
I must get some sleep.
You'll have plenty of time to sleep, Jack. Down at the station.
The station?
Cannon Plotkin, we got you now.
I'm not Plotkin. I'm Stu Gurney. I'm a friend of Russ Lawrence's. He gave me the key. You're detranquilizing me.
Gidget? I've never seen him before. And Daddy didn't say anything about giving anyone a key.
Okay, Plotkin, let's go.
No, wait a minute. This is an outrage. You'll hear from my lawyer about this. Wait till I get you down at the station. You'll find out what it is.
Well, it's been a night. I guess we'll run along home, too, if you're sure you girls will be all right.
Oh, we're fine. But I guess we'll go sleep over at LaRue's.
Yeah, my parents might be a little nervous alone in the house.
Well, Mr. Filer will follow you home.
Oh, Fanya.
Before we were married, he would have jumped at the chance to take two pretty girls home.
Before we were married, I had strength to jump.
He was just explaining how, all Fanny and Harry, and then the policeman came out
Hold it, you two. I can't get a word with both of you shouting. Now, one at a time. Hi, Stu. How was the exam? What were you two saying?
Do you know him?
Something about a skinny burglar?
Well, that's what
One at a time.
Go figure out the older generation. I thought Daddy would be boiled over what happened to his friend. But when we got to the part about Pajama Plotkin, he almost fell down laughing. It's pretty funny. Till you stop and think, somewhere out there in the night is the real Pajama Plotkin, lurking in the gloom, waiting, just waiting. Hey, that's a pretty good opening for a mystery story.